Hello, hello. Đó, đây là học thì cùng một cạnh cả lại đo rộng rãi. Đó, chứ với hành năng những và mở website cái miền cam tân hồng những lời chỉ đọc hết đó cho qua này cam cam không ai hơn so cam không ai vùng là bay lăng vô nạt lì sẽ nạt lì cam good man thì kê được dùng những miền nạt lì đi chữ kê lên cam ấy ai qua đây chắc cái cơ chờ mình test game nhưng mùi mà rồi đấy chứ cô ta chắc chắn là đã mấy vậy đã nằm vào tình trạng thì anh nói này vào chẳng tính nào xong rồi tôi biết tới chết đi đã có lên đá nhưng tàn kìa anh không biết mình tình thiệt đi ok mình đang zoom ở ô lịch tàn mà đó à, Your uncle asked you to take care of his corner store for the night. Quick and simple job. They pay you. Okay. The city isn't safe this day. Thằng game ấy, chết lý nha nè. Chẳng để tụ ông dưới. Ha, ha thầy. Cái đi chứ. Don't have time to play. Thầy. Want to believe. Moonlight dance say với midnight mania. Đó, cái ra mình trả bài giữa water with them. Get the water from the thing. My water. I did. Cái tụng tắc.
Hey, get the hell out of here.
The fuck? Okay, sorry bro.
It's you. My bad, man.
Sorry. What the fuck wrong with you?
Sorry, man. These missing reports coming out and these creeps going around. Gotta stay safe.
Okay.
My bad. I'm gonna go now.
Bạn ấy căn công vật à? Mày thì còng kìa. Kịch chơi dã. Sĩ kê nằm. To the store. Ở những từ hàng. Này, pharmacy. Hàng là mình. Store. Hàng à. Is hair salon. Beauty salon. Hàng hay là nơi nào? Đang mình. Là ngật trông rồi đó. Should be here. Hey, oh,
I have a boyfriend.
hey. Okay. Tao mà nên chị với em hồn.
I'm gonna tell my boyfriend that you were hitting on me.
No, no, no. What the fuck? On này. Đừng nghịch mấy vậy. Bật lên mà. Anh hả cái. Trời. Sức bền. Bật lên. Okay. Lên. Anh thấy không?
Hey kid, made it right on time. Proud of you.
Ok. Không khó. Chơi thế này luôn. Anh thấy. Cứ kêu. Don't worry.
That's what I like to hear. Just make
Yeah.
sure to keep it all clean. Matter
Yeah,
of fact,
fine.
I'll let you know with the list of tasks by the TV. Be sure to check it out.
Ok. Tụi mơ cách ca bao giờ tha dân
Good
nơi
kid. Simple stuff, I promise. Don't want to overwork you.
fine.
Oh, and a lot of kids come around here too. They can be a nuisance, so look out.
Ok.
Good luck. If anything happens, call me.
Ok bu. Giờ mơ tha. Written a note. Restore. Restock items. Mop the floor. Pick up trash. So yeah, restore items and bottle. This is uncalled. Chắc là quay slot. Ui, mới được tốt.
Yeah, that's future. Today you're watching the Big News.
Hả?
Biggest news outlet in the city, no cap. Today we'll be talking about some local happenings as well as today's weather report. I have been informed by management that I should speak in a more relatable manner to increase engagement with audience and find more W's. So I've been doing more
Tốt
research.
không mà?
I've watched several TikToks and now I understand everything. Anyway, chat, first off, apparently some people have been reporting missing people around the block or some shit. I don't
Ok.
know. But it's mostly young kids like y'all. Authorities
Cả
are advising everybody
bắt
to
mà nữa.
stay indoors, travel in groups, and generally not throw your life away for content.
Cái tạm
Personally,
đồ mà được.
I
Của
think the
đẹp
whole
mình.
thing is kind of new. Like low-key giving the fake news vibes, but that's just me. The police are apparently taking it very seriously, so maybe don't listen to my take because it could age poorly. Witnesses claim people have just been disappearing with absolutely zero explanation, which is
Ok.
honestly pretty sus. Not gonna lie, Chad, this situation is not giving good
Chị
vibes.
Dũng mà.
If you're out walking around at night, keep your head on swivel. Maintain maximum aura. Do not get caught lacking. Getting kidnapped is objectively a massive L and will negatively impact your motion. Now onto the weather report. It's looking pretty good today. Sunny skies, decent temperatures, and only a small chance of rain
Please.
in the evening. Mother Nature really said, let him cook with
Giờ
this
chú quá.
forecast. Later tonight, we may see some clouds roll in, which is kind of cringy, but overall, the weather is serving. Very few complaints. Anyway, Jeff, stay safe, stay hydrated, protect your aura, keep the vibes immaculate, and remember, if you see something suspicious, call the authorities instead of making a cryptic TikTok edit with fun.
Ok.
Good night.
មានបញ្ហាអីយ៉ាងត្រូវរត់ទៅរកប៉ូលីសឲ្យជួយ TikTok cat គេធ្វើការ restock អីបានអាណាហើយជួយញាក់ នេះដាក់មិនអត់ប្រាប់ផងថ្ងៃសុង អូនេះកំរមួយថ្ងៃនេះសុកដន stop ឲ្យអស់មកអូខេហើយដាក់ custom comment មាន view ហើយដូចម៉ូដមិនហ៎តែញ៉ៃចា
Can I get a bag of chips and a green soda?
bag of chips bag green soda អូខេឲ្យលុយមកបានមកម៉ួយយើងធ្វើទៀត I think my data was mopped the floor so tới chút cái lại đó hai quay hai tí tí quay trở lại giờ mình chiều để thấy bọn mất
Give me a donut and a bottle of Coke.
ok tốt nè không
Yep, weather sucks right now, and I hate being out late, especially with all these things going around in town. Aren't you new here?
yeah nhóm quay em top mọi thứ cơ ca nó
Well, you ought to be careful. There's a lot of weirdos around.
ok ở đây giờ cho nhóm bị chat em shit. Ok enter bar I'm good và đi phía đó oh chút cái đồ chứ ôi là cái máu á ai đã thay thế trông thấy chút hai đã trời thấy ơi à restaurant thì là ghé đào Vậy mà sao mà ra hơi đâu quay trong thôi anh lơ thì hai anh ghé cho một coi nào đâu ui dạ đừng vô bạch vô này
I don't have money. Bye.
mà mấy lối chơi nhảy thật ra tan đi thấy không? Hello
Oh, this is a fine old place.
no
Knew Jim well back in the day. Hard-working man.
bad
Kids are annoying these days, ain't they?
nhảy nhảy ra không phải của nó đi qua tầm bãi sắp chứ
They won't bother you for much longer.
để đi thao em vào
Have a nice night. For all you know, it could be your last.
thì mà gì dùng trong ra mấy tan ê bán lọc vào đi tạ ta mong tên đây anh đã rồi anh là ghê
Excuse me. So sorry to bother you. Have you seen a little boy around here about 10 years old?
anh không biết mình sorry
My son. He's been gone a few hours. He said he was going out with friends, but he should have been
I
home
know.
by now.
anh nói tao đi tao làm cái tháo kêu my store không biết nó ta hàng không mấy nó
He was out this late? God, do you remember which way he went?
đằng ấy sorry
Okay, okay. I need to call the police. Thank
Okay.
you. Really, thank you.
đây giờ giờ tôi đẹp với chọc mặt tóc phải buồn hết ta em rồi thì đấy đẹp tài nên nằm mát thế đi cho lòng tôi tập dược thôi bánh lấy in đặt trong ôi đã xong anh à ghé thôi anh ấy vô sát xong từng nè trong mà của đấy sẽ lập nữa nhưng mà lẹ tụi ấy the fuck cái tầm một một như này ồ anh không can cái bật rồi anh đang một chọc anh em có thuê
Open up now.
này ghê
Open
liền
the
man
door.
Hey, we hear reports about some noises and smells from this apartment. Mind if we look around?
lần chụp lại lần sợ xong á nhưng mà đừng ấy
I'll look. Look, man, we don't have time for this shit. Just need to take a quick look to make sure nothing's going on.
ở miền tê mày mơ tê chưa từ nhóm tới
We have to be extra cautious these days.
ấy tê
People are losing their kids, family members. I'll be quick.
ồ không biết đằng mét này tại sao bạn đằng mét
I'm sure you're fine and all. As he said, we take every report extra serious now. I mean, I'm sure you heard and you understand. It's been all over the...
ủa nó khơi tại sao ở đây thơm bao giờ cho ồ anh cho vậy dạ em cho vậy chân đi nè chân đi tôi cho cục ồ cho ê bằng ở tê hay lấy trong tay trong ta cúc nhưng mà tao ngay tê ồ rồi em pro đi ạ pro này là gì ạ sàn đi sàn mét chọc nhục nhục trời đi cho cục chẳng rày tại chẳng rày này kém clay trên kém clay trên kém không ai dần lên sao mà chết chẳng dạng con không ai nhớ nè đẹp nha bảo hiểm đòn đòn đá nó nghe đó lời dạng chọc hơi chọc vẽ kém rồi thốt bỏ dương đó như bật vẹn chẳng để chăm flat not bad game mình chăm scare vì con bá nên tôi vào bàn chân chân bích vẽជាមួយនឹងកាបអ៊ីអ៊ីអ៊ីតោះចូលហ្គេមលេខបាន2 3 vẽយើងបិទឡាយចាំមិនយើងចាញ់ច្រើនពេកអូបានអាពេលតោះតតពេលមួយសិនប្លុកបានពេលតោះចេញអត់ទេកាយបូមិនណាទេបាទតឡាពេលកាប់កាប់ពេលដាក់បាត់តែអាប់ដេតបាត់តែសិនវិញតាច់មួយទៀត5ណា not bad តែក្រអានកៅមែនកៅគឺការបូនយើងទៅ booster យើងពេលប៉ុណ្ណឹង 0 chọn miền thế đó. Xong mình sẽ tập một game cỡ on thật tệ một lý Ô.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Can he finish?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koeman. And Kubasi. Cafu. Raul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Balde. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Raul. Looking to play him in. He's shifting. Can he finish?
Goal!
Goal! Japan!
What a goal.
And that
What
is
a
what
goal.
they came to see. What they demanded to see. His
What a
first.
goal.
So
Okay.
smooth. A
Counter-attack.
signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Kamavinga. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Defend long. Oh,
Rafinha. And it's Balde.
rồi lấy con tầng ấy lại defend long.
This is De Jong. Now it's Messi. And it's De Jong. Cafu. And it's De Jong. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Serginho. Serginho. And Kubasi. Alexander-Arnold.
Sorry.
De Jong. Koeman. And it's Pedri. De Jong. Fernandez does really well there. He is strong. De Jong. Cafu. Back towards the middle. Spread to the right. He's got plenty of space out. What? There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. This is De Jong. Japan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Little pass back. This looks promising. Kamavinga. Messi. Mbappe. Serginho. Raul. De Jong. And it's Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yamal makes a move down the right. Yamal's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Japan just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Japan can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Japan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pedri. And Balde. And it's Pedri. Cafu. And it's De Jong. Corner number 2 then.
Sao đội bạn đấy.
They've played it short. Messi. Japan have the chance to go the other way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Koeman. Japan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Cafu. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball crossfield.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Balde. And here's Rafinha. It's Pedri. And it's De Jong. He shifted it to the flank.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Messi. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Pedri. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Raul. Spread neatly. Koeman gets it away. Played backwards here. Yamal. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Jong. No, he is not giving anything away. And it's Messi. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Japan, moments now away from seeing this one out. The final 5 minutes. Pedri, in with the challenge. Now it's Yamal, looking for the run. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, that's a waste. Oh, what has happened here? No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's that, the end.
Yeah.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe.
Rồi, từ mà kể kết. Một nhật bật lại. Chụp con và quyền khai. Thêm còn bá thằng dân do nhà không định.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. Messi! No, just not quite. And And we have our very first corner. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Look at the space here. Shevchenko! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, that wasn't far away. Gabriel calmly anticipates. And Shevchenko. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Van Nistelrooy. Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Uruguay! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Serginho. Raul. Raul scooting forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Shevchenko.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Fernandez. And it's Serginho. It'll be a throw-in.
Uruguay definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Distributed tidily. João Neves. Fermin. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Van Nistelrooy certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. quality ball. Knocks it into space. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Camavinga. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, such a clever touch. He's got away. Has to go back here. And it's Neves. He's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. The referee has given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some resolute defending there. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Japan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Japan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, super fine. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Shevchenko. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in one-on-one. There's the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Uruguay are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi is the team's great visionary. Nice control.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Nistelrooy! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Uruguay get their fourth corner.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That has not gone well. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Crunching tackle. Fermin makes a dash. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And they are disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Japan still have the cards to affect this game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Fermin. This is a promising build-up. Now João Neves. Oh, it's just a little long. He's cut it out. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Fernandes. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. João Neves. Not the most accurate pass. Fermin. Shevchenko going forward. Is there any real chance? Well, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 23.
Uruguay making further changes here, and in quick succession. Van Dijk. Kubasi. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That could spell trouble. And that's gone loose. He's having a shot! Yes! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter can be on now for Japan. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! And that has faded wide. There could be trouble here. He's picked his big chance! In he goes again! No, that's just wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Pacho. Now Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Raul. Camavinga. Space for him to turn and look. Lovely bit of skill. Gets a good foot in there. Trossard. Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk cuts it out. Camavinga. Japan are looking to break at pace. Pacho. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
Mặc áo thế. Tao. Mai với thêm bia.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Kubasi. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Alexander-Arnold. And Kubasi. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Big chance, corner. Stojkovic goes short. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Stojkovic with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Shevchenko clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find some?
Tries a shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate...
Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Kubasi looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Raul. Serginho. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Mbappe! And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling. Messi is always looking to break lines. Madrid have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Serginho. Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Edmilson. And it's DiMarco. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. DiMarco. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yamal looking to play him in. Oh, good take, and Messi! Messi, chance here to counter. And it's Barella. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Backward it goes. Raul deals with that comfortably. In towards the back stick. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Japan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21. El dorsal
Japan
9.
kick off the second half.
El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Sorloth, and this is Messi. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. Stojkovic spots it and intercepts. Edmilson. And Azar. Stojkovic knocks it out wide. Stojkovic can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Sorloth! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this is Messi. Yamal. Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. Serginho. He's on it. Can he get away? Threads one in. Played into the box. Edmilson. Stojkovic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stojkovic. And it's DiMarco. Stojkovic looking to receive it in space. Alexander-Arnold. Edmilson. Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. Messi. Driving forward. Edmilson. And it's Olmo. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries one from range. Now it's Kimmich. Drives it. He leaps for it. And yes, it's there. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the finish! Messi. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. And that is a little undercooked. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Raul. And he's chosen to go back.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Decent chance! Oh, Denied brilliantly.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Japan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. Stojkovic. Can he finish? Messi. Yamal, the man with such great vision. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Azar. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kane. Edmilson. Stojkovic getting forward. Hazard is in a... There's the header! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's found a terrific effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Madrid palpably stronger, but he'll try from distance! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Japan played more than a part in what has been a very...
Okay. ចូលធ្វើអី
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against France.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium.
Trời ơi dạ.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan with the corner. They're first. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Spread to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Serginho has it out wide and in space. Goes for the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's gone long. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah at it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Yamal. Yamal. And it's Camavinga. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. He's going for goal! Not a bad try by any means.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Raul. Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Now it's Raul. That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's having a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Raul.
2 added minutes.
And here's Mbappe. Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Vardiol. No way through, so back it... He's having a pop! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick
How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Japan looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Japan, number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is
So the action resumes.
Japan can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Camavinga. Japan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now there's a fine ball. Camavinga. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. And Fernandez. That ball looks a good one. Ihan.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Japan have their third corner. Camavinga! No, not the best of headers.
Camavinga really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Japan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. It's run loose here. Oh, that's ambitious. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Camavinga. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Passes short and sharp. It's Kane! Oh, it's hit the post!
Oh.
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's going wide left. Looking for options for movement. Out of play for a throw. And it's Serginho. And here's Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's in a great position here. There's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Messi looking for the run. Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Corner it is. De Bruyne appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. So their fourth quarter of the game.
Substitution for Japan. Number 13, Van Dijk. Number 21, Raul.
Son
Coming on the
Heung-min!
field, Number
He
15,
will be livid with himself.
Laporte. Number 4, Son-Heung-min. Substitution.
Messi, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he was quick to react. Ah, he's given it away. Can he get it through? And this is Raul. Shot could be on. He's found the way. And the finish! And that's a good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
2 added minutes has been
I think
indicated.
we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them.
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Laporte. 2 minutes to be added on.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Fernandez. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A good watch, more than...
ហើយលេងថតស្មើយល់ទេយើងបានហើយស្បា Bye bye. Chúc nghe lại việc rõ chứ.